All right. Welcome back. This is episode 7 of Golden Squad Renegades, and our actual recording quality is higher. That's what it always says when I click record, so there's that info, listeners.
There's going to be no jokes this episode.
Yeah, we've made it clear that this is a joke-free zone, and you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent. Anything funny is said for the next hour and a half.
That's why I've been gone for so long.
Yeah. And actually, on that note, no, we're not going to get to the recap yet. We're going to say hi. Do you know, I always hated when like you are with a new group and they're like, let's have icebreakers. Tell us a little about yourself. And you're like, the panic sets in and you're like, God, I got to think of a story. My go-to for those, I always like listen to what other people said. And I hope to God I'm not first. I listen to what other people say and I will make my about me a joke off of what somebody else said. So someone will be like, I love surfing. I'll be like, well, I'm a terrible surfer.
I can't relate. I've never panicked in one of those. I just lie.
That's fair. I'm bad at that, though.
Or I tell the truth about something that's crazy and nobody asks follow-ups about it.
Yeah. So, on that note, what is the best... Everyone, we'll go one by one. What is the best pizza type? My favorite, I'm like a sucker for like barbecue sauce, so I always get like a barbecue chicken or something. Get those like onions and cilantro and barbecue and chicken. It's a good combo for me.
Is the sauce barbecue sauce?
Yeah, barbecue sauce instead of marinara.
Man, I'm out of here.
What is it? What's it for you, Will?
There's only one top pizza, and it's deep dish pizza, baby.
What is in the dish?
It's deep. And there's this dish.
The deep is the flavor.
But, just something classic, like pepperoni, sausage and pepperoni.
How do you feel about calzones?
I love calzones.
Right.
Surprisingly enough, the best calzone I've ever had in my life was in Thailand, a place not known for having anything very good in Italian.
All right.
I have a crazy opinion, which is that, I've been to Italy. I've eaten the pizza there. They're not the best in the world at pizza.
I believe it.
I think that a lot of people can do pizza better when they start playing on it. I think Italy's a little bit too stuck in its tradition, and they kind of have just the crust is too thin and the center's always wet. It's always wet in the center.
You heard it here first. Julia, anti-Italian pizza. Put it right there.
Anti-Italian in general, come fight me.
Put it right there next to the Baroque architecture.
Right. Wet pizzas and Baroque architecture. We're not fans on this podcast.
We'll make a list. These are our hard political stances.
Get your wet pizza and Russian architecture out of here. What about Draven? What's your pizza choice?
I don't know. I've never had pizza.
That's fair. I led with that one, right? Yeah.
He's really good at the lying. He's really good.
I've heard of this pizza before. What is pizza?
I've heard about it. I know what it is. Never had it.
Dessert pie? What? I don't. Yeah. Okay. Pen? Pizza?
I like a Hawaiian.
That is the, controversial pizza.
It's the controversial, but you find a lot of love there among its fans,
I don't know that it's controversial as much as people
Italian
love to
pizza.
state their opinion about it.
I don't know why that is. Do people...
It's just the most fun pizza to be annoying about, I think.
It's almost as weird as barbecue sauce.
Which also goes good with pineapple. But...
Maybe it could be like Hawaiian West, like a fusion, like the Hawaiian Southern.
Do you guys have a place up there in the Great North where you live called Fogo de Chao?
What
Yes.
on earth did you just say to me?
At Fogo de Chao, they serve pineapple on a
Brazilian-
sword. Yeah, it's like grilled and it's got cinnamon on it. Hot pineapple,
Brazilian
you're
steakhouse.
right, is maybe the best.
We have a place called Carver's here that
Yeah,
is a
hot pineapple
Brazilian
is the best,
steakhouse.
but Hawaiian pizza is, in my opinion, the worst pizza to have once it has gotten cold.
I agree with you.
That is a whole other factor.
Yeah.
Like the reheat quality of pizza.
Sausage is king when it comes to reheat quality. It's the same way it was when you had it the first time.
I do have a really aggressive pizza opinion.
Mm.
I think that store-bought fast food delivery pizza is better than any homemade pizza I've ever had.
Okay, I like where you're coming from. Those little Totino's pizzas at the grocery store for like $1 are the bomb.
I mean, like an actual homemade one where somebody actually like makes it from scratch. I never have I had one that I was like, man, this is better than delivery pizza. Every time I have it, I'm like, this feels too healthy. When I bite into a pizza, I want to lose years off my life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not eating pizza because I plan on running a marathon tomorrow. I'm eating pizza because I hate myself and I want food.
And I need it now.
I'm also a fan of like the in the aisles it's just called the Supreme. Just if it has the meat and the sausage and bell peppers, I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I always have red peppers with it, and I learned to like toast fennel. I like to have toasted fennel and then crush that on the pizza.
I don't know what fennel is. My brain went to the next closest word, which is fentanyl, and I was like, I don't know if that goes great on
That
pizza.
was the next closest word.
Have you ever tried it? It seems like you're judging. Also, you've never even had pizza.
I've never even had pizza.
There is a Japanese TV show. It's like a punishment game show. I can't remember the name. It has this like comedy duo. I can't remember. It's been Absolutely Delicious or something like that. I think it's what it's called. And they play games where they compete to make the most delicious of. I think it's Absolutely Tasty, maybe. And they compete to make the best food with a rice cooker, the best pizza, whatever. And one dude, like his little like claim to fame is that he'll make one dish that always has mints on it, and he made like a mint pizza. Like not like mint leaves, like mints that you'd buy from like Altoids. And they're all horrible. Every single thing that he makes of them is bad. They always give it like a skull out of 10.
And how do they get punished? What's the punishment?
So what they do is they'll have like the winner of the event like get to decide the punishment for the rest. It's kind of cool. It's a decent show. I'll send some links to everybody. I maybe post one in the episode description too. It's a great show. It's a bit old at this point, but it was hilarious to watch. All right, and then definitely not gonna forget Wasabi's pizza.
My pizza?
Yeah, what's a best pizza?
Definitely stuffed crust.
Okay,
Mhm.
I'm on board.
I do pepperoni, jalapenos, onion. Yeah, pretty much.
I'd eat that.
Stuffed crust all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuffed crust was the best addition to pizza.
Yeah.
You get like the
it really
garlic
was.
stuffed crust. Like it's hard to beat that.
My honest answer is actually Little Caesars stuffed crust, pepperoni, and mushroom, and that's my go-to.
I've ordered that exact pizza before, so I'm with you. Okay, don't want to waste too long on pizza because probably gonna be a shorter episode. So, but it's a great intro, great pizza icebreakers. Okay, so where we left off, you guys were, I guess, most of you were in Russia. You had started planning with the fixer on how you wanted to infiltrate. You'd collected your gear, which I have a list of. Especially Wasabi's list was pretty fun, with a red laser pointer, flex seal, nail gun, the elastic mesh, and a wig. But you all had your own little collections of things. I think Magus said he wanted to track down a guard, and I think I named him Dimitri.
Yep, I was the murder of murdering him.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be long for this world as an infiltration technique. And what happened mid-flight to Russia, it was Freefall decided to, free fall right off the plane, and I will let him fill in the details.
So what is this, a question for me, or am I supposed to just start going?
So Freefall jumped off the plane mid-flight, and I will let Will describe what happened after that.
All right, so once I jumped off the plane, I landed in Germany. I went to their version of Comic-Con, which is basically a gravity convention for scientists. It was a blast. Met a lot of great people. But unfortunately, the Mountain was there with one of his goons, and they are starting to roll out this anti-gravity tech, which is especially dangerous to me, but could be used against all superpowered people or even regular people at that. And he is buying two of the largest units, and they left in a semi-truck with these two units loaded in. And then as they were traveling, I tailed them. Well, I tried to break into their warehouse, but it was a little sketchy, and there was superhero flying around in the sky. It was Sagittarius.
Yes.
My soon-to-be arch rival, probably. But yeah, so he was tailing them, and in order for me to catch up to you guys and possibly figure out where this stuff is going, I stowed away in the semi-truck under a pile of blankets. And during the trip from Germany to Russia, I have been kind of going over the tech and figuring out what we are up against.
Okay. So
Productive.
yeah, he's in the back of a truck en route back to Russia from Germany. So he's days behind you guys, probably. Maybe 2 days.
Well, we weren't very efficient with our time.
Yeah. But the important detail here is that he's on the same truck as the Mountain, which is one of the people that you'd probably want to keep an eye on. So I think there's six main lieutenants of the organization that you might have to watch out for, the SES leadership, and the Mountain is one of them. I think you looked at the comings and goings of a lot of people. One of them you were keeping an eye on was Putin. And yeah, so it sits now is the four of you that are in Russia are like monitoring the situation, and then one of you is en route to Russia, presumably the FSB headquarters, but unsure of the destination, with the Mountain. So I think Freefall has sent a text to notify you guys that he's what he just said was the really long text that you guys got explaining what happened.
Man, these roaming charges are gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's billed to Exalted Vanguard. So.
Hashtag OMW.
Hashtag.
Also, I decided to research the time it takes to drive from Berlin, Germany to Moscow, Russia, and I fully expected a really, really long time. It's only 21 hours.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
In real life, Draven has driven longer than that multiple times for less than great reasons.
And they have one important note that you'd probably get filled in on. It was the Mountain and two other people. So it's perfectly presumable that they won't stop. Okay, I think that's the recap done. So what do you guys want to do?
We did miss a very important person.
Oh yes, you did.
I brought into the recap.
Yes, I will let you fill them in. I guess Will specifically.
I don't remember his name.
His name is Phil.
Phil, that's right. We did also bring along Phil, one of the Exalted Vanguards, who has been instrumental to our movements. He has taken like 12 hours of a Duolingo class to learn Russian, and for whatever reason, he can't find a hardware store for me to make himself useful. Other than that, yeah, he's here.
But he did find some borscht.
He did find some borscht, though.
Typical Phil.
And he has been on Duolingo, and that's so important. He knows a flight's amount of Duolingo of Russian.
We've been here for a few days, so maybe a couple days worth.
Yeah.
He at least knows how to ask where the bathroom is.
Yeah.
And you're trying to get him to execute the guy that you've come to kill.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah. I forgot. That part of the plan is that he's going to be the one to kill the guy.
You told him that if he kills one of you, he gets their powers. And you're like, you need to kill this guy. And he's like, but one of the gods? Yes. Kill him.
I mean, look, aside, I'm just going to tell everyone this in private. If he doesn't kill this guy, I'm probably going to kill him. I don't know if we can afford all the tickets back.
Save that money.
Cue that intro music. Here we go.
So, Luke, what are we currently? Are we all still kind of in the base? Has Freefall regrouped with us yet?
It depends on what you want to do. So right now he's in transit. You can have him try to exit the vehicle early and meet up with him, like wait for him. Or you can try to get something out of try to go while you know the mountain's away. Well, you have tabs on where the mountain is.
Third, more fun and more dangerous option. Hear me out. What if all of us went and we hijacked the vehicle?
Which vehicle?
The one the mountain's in. We catch them on the transit here. We get the vehicle. Maybe we use that to get in the building. Honestly,
I will remind you, do not know that they're going to the building.
I mean, I could drive a car through a wall.
They will be going to the building once you guys are finished. Okay.
My God.
Just to be clear, I heard vehicle and I thought, man, it'd be real fun to just throw to do a full on ambush on a vehicle. It's not the best idea I've had.
I appreciate the enthusiasm and the energy.
It's a fun idea.
Fun.
I text Freefall and ask his opinion on it.
That's so fun.
Ambush at your house?
Well, Magus, not only is he's not elderly, but not only is he boomer age, he's
texting with just his index finger on one hand.
Yeah, he also doesn't use phones in general. So it really does come out super gibberish and just complete nonsense. Ambush? Question mark.
One of our goals is to not kill anyone who is powered.
Don't remind me.
That is still...
I do like the idea of crashing in. That sounds fun.
Did the guy I was talking to, Dimitri, does he own a car?
Yes.
Okay. Worst case scenario, if we want to still crash in, we could just steal Dimitri's car. He's not going to need it soon.
Well, I'll remind you, the place you're trying to go is the 3rd floor. So
where there's a will, there's a way.
yeah, I need a ramp.
By will, I mean the guy with gravity powers actually might be able to help.
They'll be floating across the screen like E.T., just going up to the 3rd floor.
And I will add further, it's the 3rd floor in the middle of a figure 8 building. So you'd have to go above the building that's 9 stories tall and then down to the 3rd.
Or just crash to the 3rd floor and get to the middle?
Through the entire, go through the building once and then out the other side and then back in. Yeah, you could do that too.
I think this is a completely reasonable plan. That said, I am under the belief that we should wait till Freefall regroups with us.
Jack, who does not like going in hot to anywhere, is yes, I agree. I totally agree with that. Let's wait.
Jack, you seem skittish.
No, I'll go with the flow. Whatever you guys want. It just sounds like we really want to wait for Freefall.
You do not want to do whatever I want. If it was up to me, we would have already been in there. Havoc, Sawyer, opinions, thoughts, hopes, dreams, fears, social security numbers?
Until Freefall is back, Sawyer has his AirPods in and he's watching basketball highlights.
I mean,
Havoc?
technically, couldn't we, continue gathering intel?
Yeah.
I mean, I was still
Wisdom. Always the wisdom from Havoc.
I was planning on murdering Dimitri either way. I just need to know the day before we go.
No.
I imagine, because we said we were taking a few days to do stuff, right? Because I had to dye my hair.
Grow out that mustache.
End of list. Yeah.
The Fixer actually chimes in with he says, one other benefit, one other piece of intel that the benefactor has provided towards us. Why can't I talk? One other piece of information the benefactor has provided us with. Putin will actually be meeting with one of the U.S.'s pharma CEOs. Dennis Fritz is going to be meeting with him. And we know that because Putin doesn't like to travel to these types of events without guards, he's going to be pulling 2 of the SES leaderships with him. We even got as much details as to who's likely going to be there. Our intel says Persist and Bonfire are going to be away from the facility. This meeting is set to take place in 2 days.
Can I quickly Google and see what that guy looks like?
Dennis Fritz. Is that you mean? That's what you're
Yes.
asking?
Yeah.
He has blonde hair, blue eyes. He has a beard. He's elder, so it was originally blonde. It's starting to turn to white a little bit. He is one of the richest people on the planet, so you guys would probably recognize him pretty easily. He is the CEO of a very reputable pharmaceutical company that's known for working with Phi, does a lot of vaccine work, has laboratories. He's also a venture capitalist. So he's I don't want to call him Elon Musk, but he's the Bill Gates almost. Not quite tech Bill Gates, but I don't know any pharmaceutical CEOs that I can name off the top of my head.
All right, so I just wanted to look at pictures of him really quick and just be like, well, that's one in we could use.
Yeah, so you know that Dennis Fritz, Putin, Bonfire, and Persist will be off-site in 2 days at a meeting.
I guess text Freefall. When will you be here? ? question mark. It is typoed to win has no H in it, and here is actually her.
And will I be her?
You know what Freefall is actually going to do? He's going to use Google Maps on the back of it on his phone, and he's going to share location.
I thought Russia didn't get along well with Google Maps.
It says between 16 and 84 hours.
What is a kilometer? So that's our time frame for when Freefall gets here. Do we want to? I assume we don't want to do it as soon as he gets here. Give him a little bit of time to like stretch his legs.
And I'll give you this piece. It's likely that Freefall will be back before this meeting takes place.
Yeah.
If they don't stop.
So my thoughts are wait for Freefall to regroup with us, come up with a plan with him here where we can all discuss it and actually figure out what's going on. But in the meantime, just keep gathering information.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll keep stalking Dimitri. Partially because it's funny, but partially because I actually want that information.
Okay. If anybody has anything else they want to add, I can skip ahead to that moment. Or to the next moment that is requiring a decision.
Yeah, I think we said that I was like going in and like trying to get the layout of the place.
Yeah, the cafe on the first floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I was getting like people's routines.
you do see like the transition of guards. So I will give you this. I'd mentioned it before, but the cafe is not unguarded. So there's definitely guards that you can see from the cafe, and it does have cameras. So like going to the cafe definitely puts you on the cameras.
And that's why I was doing the dyed hair thing.
Yeah. So going there is fine. You can see the guards. There's a like main gate guard that you have to walk by that they basically just check you for weapons to get into the cafe. They don't really check ID or anything. They let anybody in, but they just make sure you don't have any weapons to get in there.
Okay.
And then there are a set of stairs that have two guards posted in front of it. You see a few people go in that stairway. I should say stairway/elevators. I'll say for the staircase, you notice that anyone who enters has to both scan a badge and enter a key code into the reader, the digit sensor, whatever you call it. Terrible. The keypad, that's what they're called.
They have to scan a badge and enter
a code, yes. So there's two pieces to entering.
Two-method verification.
And there's two guards that are guarding it. This is more secure than your intel suggests.
Can Sawyer... How close can he get to the keypad?
He can get as close as he wants, but the issue is that you'll be very close to the guards in that case.
Like, yeah, if someone is going in, he's not looking. He's just like, I'm trying to see, like, if he could, like, if there's a table by there or a window with a view.
Is the goal to observe a key code?
The goal, yes, but he has a sense that he could use without looking. He could, like, sense if there's metal inside of the keypad, maybe, like, which buttons are being pressed.
Okay, I see what you're going for. Do you have any sense abilities?
Yes. Sensory perception, it is, sorry, I don't know how to read this thing. Cool sheet. Awareness, elemental, detect 2. Whatever that means.
I don't remember that one either. I'm going to look it up.
Detect usually just tells you if the thing is present.
Mm-hmm.
What's awareness?
Awareness is the thing that lets you know if something is present. It would be acute, I think, if you're trying to check that. But let me double check myself on that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I do have a hero point if I want to do like a stunt. So if it's not in the range of my powers.
You can sense the use of effects of a particular descriptor with a DC 10.
Yeah, that's the awareness. Detect is item or effect.
Detect by touch. So that one's probably...
For 2 ranks, you can detect things at range within the normal...
Which is what the detect 2 is for.
Mm-hmm.
For everybody else who doesn't have the book, I put it in the chat.
Gotcha. Okay, so not detect. That's not the right use.
It is detect.
No, I mean you have it, but I don't think that's gonna work for what you're trying to do.
Well, I could just use a villain point to
Yeah, you do
make
have
it a stunt.
you have 4.
Yeah.
I went back through and checked it, so I'll go over that too. That's important. So Sawyer has 4. Everyone except for Magus has 2, and Magus has 0. Yeah, I think you used yours to what was it? It was something silly.
To do shenanigans.
Yeah.
Also, just to be clear, Sawyer would not need to use a hero point to do a power stunt. He would just take fatigue. And since we have a lot
Yeah,
of
it's
downtime, I
extra
don't think that
effort.
would matter that much.
Wonderful. Yeah, Sawyer is drinking an espresso and pretending to concentrate on the flavors.
I'm
and
getting
closing his
hints
eyes.
of char. I don't coffee. What's this? This is terrible.
Yeah, he's pretending to like it. He's not a coffee guy.
Yeah. Okay. So let's roll your sensibility then, or your perception with the sensibility.
Dokie, once again.
So the goal here is to get the code.
Yeah, get a code.
Okay.
Over the course of a few days. Okay. Perception. That is an 8.
Okay, you get that it is at least a 4-digit code. It appeared to be longer. You got 1 of the digit.
Okay. Wonderful. Then yeah, I will keep hacking at that for as many days as we have.
You have at least 1 before Freefall's back. So you want to spend the whole day sitting here and pretending to like coffee?
Sure.
Okay. Well, let's do 1 check of. It's not gonna be stealth. We're gonna do deception.
Okay. All right. I think he's good at deception. But that's not 1.
Okay.
So I'll use a hero point. I'll use a villain point.
Okay.
I'll use a villain point because I'm a villain. And that's another nat 1, but that's
Okay.
plus
Min-
10.
min-
So that would
Okay,
be 11.
so 11,
or is
yeah.
it
Or
okay.
10 plus your deception.
Deception is 9. So 20.
19. Okay. That's much better. Okay, so no one really seems to come disturb your obvious taste testing adventure that you're going on in this cafe.
Mm-hmm. I have a notepad. I'm pretending like I'm
It's
a
like
food
coated.
critic.
You got hints of dirt, hints of. I'm getting a floral blend in this one. If you can tell, I also do not drink coffee, so I'm I don't. What does coffee taste like? Burnt water. I'm not a big coffee drinker. Although I drink tea, which is dirt, so you get that from the rest of your. Let's do 1 more perception roll, and this one will be throughout the day checking. Hopefully, it's better than your last roll.
Yes, much better. 10, so 13.
So you get that the code is 6 digits. The next, you see 2 or 3 more people come, and you try, and you actually get an accurate count of 6 digits. You get pieces, and you find out that the codes are different for each of the people.
Right.
So you don't get a full code from any person, but you know that they're different for each person and that there are 6 digits long.
Okay, that's good. I relay that to my team.
Well, conveniently, I think I know where we can get a 6-digit code.
Dimitri.
Yeah, Dimitri. Sorry, I was thinking about somebody else.
Phil?
We've been talking about your friend
Yes,
Dimitri.
yes, Phil. Yeah, so Dimitri. Okay, so Dimitri is one of the guards in there. I've been watching him for the last few days. He gets off around insert time here. He makes his way home. He has a wonderful wife, several children, and I can't wait to use them to extort this information out of him.
You've been talking about him a lot. I just assumed he was a friend of yours.
No, I'm gonna murder him.
All right.
Which, I mean, maybe not. I wouldn't say he's not a friend.
That's so Jennifer's body of you.
I don't know that reference.
It's a great movie. Everybody should watch it.
If you think it's what you got to do.
Well, I was gonna wait till the night before to do it so that he wouldn't go missing. So we're gonna wait a little bit on that.
Okay. Anything else you want to do before Will is in range?
It feels like he's like a bomb coming in.
in range for us to attack him.
It's gonna be so huge once he's here.
I mean, he does
He's
open up a
spotted.
lot of options.
I'm asleep in the back of a semi-truck.
What are you dreaming about?
Yeah, well,
Revenge.
roleplay what you're dreaming about.
Gravity.
Deep dish pizza.
All of those things.
Perfect. Okay, so we'll skip ahead a little bit. So 20 some hours later, you're about Freefall. You're about 2 hours away from the building that the KGB, the FSB headquarters, and you notice that your time to destination tracker stops decreasing and starts increasing. And you at this point realize you are not going to that building.
Seems like we are going off course. I'm going to pull up whatever little digital map I have. And I'm also going to activate my little AI gauntlet thing. What's his name again?
Sonny!
Sonny. I keep trying to call him Siri. I'm going to ask Sonny to... I'm going to see if this is possible. I'm going to try to tell him to connect via Bluetooth to my phone and see if he can figure out plausible destinations based on current course.
Well, your phone does go off with a text message.
He
Who's
says...
texting me?
Yeah. He says, there are 27 destinations I have planned towards this route.
List them. Top 3. They're on the restaurants.
You want me to exclude restaurants?
Exclude restaurants.
Top 3. There is a set of missile silos. There are 2 military bases nearby. And a construction facility.
Well, the obvious choices are probably the military and the missile silo, but the other one is so different that it could be the place. But I can't text the team with random directions. What is the proximity of these in relation to one another? Close or very far?
2 of them are close. 1 of them is quite far. The construction facility and the military base are both nearby. Both of the military bases.
I'm going to text the group. Seems to be changing course. Question mark. ...
The text is in Russian.
Possibly going to... And I list the 3 destinations. Not sure yet. We'll keep you updated. And then I can't leave right now because I need to see where this is going. I can't blow some shit up because then we won't get there either. Yeah,
Freefall should really learn how to text.
I'm gonna send them the 3 options and create a poll in the text messages thread so everyone can vote which one they think we could be going to.
What were the 3 of them?
So the top 3 that Sonny listed were a set, like a series of missile silos, which is hours away. There's 2 military bases that are somewhat nearby. It's like a combined Air Force Army base and a construction facility.
Did you ask text back? Did you ask him to list restaurants as well?
I vote construction facility.
Where? What are we achieving?
What is the thing being transported?
Giant anti-grav tech that can be used against
Missile
supers.
silo.
Yeah. But you know what?
It's
I'm
also
going
the
to say
only one that he gave like a time frame for how far away it is.
I don't think it's the military base, right? Because that would be too big.
Yeah.
Too many
also,
eyes.
there could be a lot of military guys there.
Yeah. Are we having any problem with... I'm asking Sonny, are we having any problems with our signal? Are there any signal issues predicted for the current route?
Sonny says, expect intermittent signal dampening as we approach the rural Russian tundra.
God, we're going in. What is it? Is it wintertime? I feel like it's probably cold, right? Because we're in Russia, no matter what.
Probably.
Is it winter time, Luke?
Oh my gosh.
You say this, it decides the time for every single episode of Golden Squad.
Right, yeah, no, I'm trying to think about if I mentioned any season in Golden Squad. I think it is not the winter.
I'll be honest, you're a brave man. I would have cowered out and decided the world doesn't actually have seasons.
It's exactly the same until 1975, and then we got rid of seasons.
We got rid of seasons because there's a bunch of people with like Havoc's powers around.
Yeah, so I'm going to say that it's not the winter, so if it's not
Fall.
as cold as... Like, if you're worried about... I mean, it's probably still cold, but it's not. And it has the other thing. Like you got to worry like the darkness. That's like the right. Is it gonna be dark most of the day in northern Russia?
If you
I
just
don't know enough about northern Russia.
making it sound so scary.
Havoc, or is Freefall afraid of the dark?
Now he's starting to. He wasn't at first, and now he's starting to get claustrophobic, and he's like wrapped under these blankets, just looking in the dark semi.
To be fair, walking across the Russian tundra in pitch black sounds horrifying.
Yeah. Any thoughts, guys? Otherwise, I could just get out of the truck and lift it with gravity and fly to you guys. But I feel like that'll ruin the story.
Uh,
Can you
How-
lift a truck with your gravity?
I'm pretty sure I
what's
could
your,
manipulate
what's your power
gravity.
on it?
Yeah. What's this?
Let me see with my handy dandy character sheet
It-
here. Gravity manipulation.
Be your move object version of it.
Object 8.
That would be 6 tons, so no.
6 tons is what? 12,000 pounds? That's a lot.
This is a
I don't know how
semi-truck.
much it was. Yeah, I don't know how much a semi truck weighs.
I only know that off the top of my
40
head.
tons.
Yeah, I was gonna say I only know that because I've done the math on that before.
But
All
I
right,
think also
So you need rank 11 to lift a semi truck.
we need to win some missions so we can level up.
how many ranks off are you?
He'd be like
3.
3 off, so even with extra effort, he wouldn't be able to.
That's a fully loaded truck though, so it might be a little bit lighter. You don't know how much the anti-grav devices weigh.
Are you trying to find out where it's being delivered to?
Well, so the truck has diverted course from our original destination, which we assumed was going to be to where you guys are at, and now it's going somewhere mysterious. And the AI predicted, based on the course of the truck and the local map, that it could be going to one of 3 places.
Right, but where was the assumption coming from?
Yeah, where did we make this assumption that we were coming to you guys? Did I just make that up in my head?
Well, you were coming towards Russia, so we figured you were gonna probably jump out and come to us, but then you stayed in it. So now we're kind of confused what the plan is.
Yeah, because I thought you were just getting on to figure out where it was going, and then we could come back.
Yeah,
to
you're
that
right.
or
You're right.
something.
It's been a while since I played with
Because
you
it
guys.
is
I was in,
important to Freefall, I think, but it's also not necessarily relevant to the mission, so we don't
Yeah,
have
that's true.
to.
I will ask,
Make it
how
big.
big are the anti-gravity devices?
I described them. Actually, I never described their size. The
you said they
smaller
were
units,
very large.
yeah, the smaller units were the size of dog houses. So the larger units are probably maybe twice as large. So what is that? Like a refrigerator, maybe?
Yeah, just steal one and come meet us.
It's not a
We
terrible
can sell
idea.
it.
He actually has a price point too.
They are worth a lot of money.
Yes.
Yeah, I bet the fence could.
So
sell
should
it.
I stay here and follow these guys while you guys start the mission to figure out what's going on? It seems like an important plot point, or should I just say F this and join the team and we'll fight these guys later? But they will have an advantage over us with these devices.
Yeah, they'll have an
for sure,
advantage
me.
over
Like,
you.
I do like the idea of stealing one to bring it with us, specifically because it can be used against you.
Bring me your kryptonite, please.
Well, I mean, so we can at
Oops.
least reverse engineer it in case they do start deploying it against.
We could figure out how to make
Brilliant.
anti-gravity armor.
Yes.
So I will add in a few other details about the devices. Since this message was released publicly, I'm sure you guys could
Yeah.
research it. These devices are for sale for anyone who wants to buy them. They were developed by a US company, and it would probably be part of the news. You guys briefly spoke with Morph, and Morph was kind of involved in the development of this device.
Good
We're
old
talking
morph.
mass production or limited release here. Like
Limited
they're not mass.
Release, yeah.
Okay, cool.
They're too expensive and not
Difficult to make.
yeah, and too new rather to be everywhere right now. But if people have the money to spend on it, they can purchase them.
So wait, what is the purpose of it?
Oh yeah, good point. So what it does, 1 second.
Because Wasabi does make a really good point that you
Sabotage 'em.
could sabotage the other ones and steal one.
Well, so it's anti-gravity, so it's it fully just gets rid of gravity in an area.
It has a area effect around it, and it will basically remove the gravitational field of an object. So it will make whatever things that are heavy, it can make weightless, or things that can emit gravitational fields like Freefall, it can remove that power.
Is that
Can
common
it-
enough that it needs to be a product? Or is
I
it
mean,
mostly for
it
the
makes-
And
first
can
thing?
it get rid of the gravitational field of something like Earth? Because
Oh,
most
no,
things that
It's a field area of effect is like within 50 feet.
I mean, to be
Okay.
fair, that's a huge military use right there because it basically makes your logistics that much easier. Because then you could just attach one of those things to the back of, say, a semi truck and transport an entire like carrier.
Yeah. So one of the main advertised uses is actually transport to space. Because now your cargo is weightless.
Though
So
I
you
guess that
could-
brings the question: could he just use that to steal the truck?
Isn't-
Yes.
It would neutralize me though too. Oh wait, but I could drag the truck, is what you're saying? Like
Yeah.
with my hand.
It would neutralize your powers, but it would also make the truck weightless. But then there is a mountain who might have issue with this.
Yeah, and he would kill me for sure with no powers. We could use it to build our base in space where they and Phi can never get us.
To be fair, I already had the reason I was asking what it did. The reason I was asking is that we could probably use it for our current mission too, if we steal one. Like, be real easy to get to the third floor if we just don't have gravity to worry about.
Doesn't Will manipulate gravity?
Look,
As long as I stay 50
I didn't
feet
think that
back.
far ahead.
Well, yeah, I just mean, wouldn't Freefall just get us there?
Also, we have so many ways to get in the building. It's
You just
so
have to
much
lug
more
this
about what we
refrigerator.
do when we're in there.
You just have to lug this refrigerator with you, and you have all the anti-grav you want.
It's an anti-gravity refrigerator. Doesn't it work on itself?
We asked that question. I'm going to say that it doesn't work on itself. Maybe if you had two, you could have them work on each other.
Look, I'm in the opinion, just steal one and come meet us, and then we'll get this job done, and then we'll figure out if we want to do something about the anti-gravity stuff. But it sounds like even if you follow that, you're not going to stop like the source of these things because there's another company making them. You'll just know what they plan on doing with it, which is probably not a great thing, but like, we're not superheroes. What do we care?
That is true. We're bad guys.
Yeah, like, what are we going to
We
do? Save
want
the
we
world?
want the world to go to shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's more job opportunities for us.
Can I detect any gravity field? Like, can I detect if Sagittarius is still following us by chance?
Roll perception.
I was just looking for a dice. That was weird. I'll just use a dice roll on my phone. 15, baby, plus 6. That's a 21, boss.
Not long after you got in the truck in Germany, you felt his like gravity field a few times, but since Germany, you haven't felt anything because you're in the truck, right? You can't see outside.
That's correct. I'm just going to text the group, waiting for further recommendations. In the meantime, I'm just going to stay in the back of the truck until we have an idea and see where it goes.
Yeah, Sawyer says steal it.
Okay, and I want to remind you, your timeline for the meeting might
Is
put
tomorrow.
Freefall out of support range. So if you want to stay in the truck, you can, but you might miss the meeting that you have intel on.
Yeah, I guess we have a mission, and I should probably be there with the team. How fast can I fly? My
Not-
flight's 3. Slow,
Yeah,
right?
Like,
Is
it's
it
like
not-
16.
Like Magneto slow.
It's
The
3?
car is faster.
Yeah.
Floating, be there soon.
I imagine he can fly at like the speed of a horse.
He literally flies 16 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's a running speed.
Yeah. Like, I could run faster than that. Actually, I don't think I can, but
Yeah, it's a fast run.
So I've got to get a vehicle then to get out of here. How far away?
Your
Sunny,
current... Yeah, okay.
Sunny, how far away are we from the team location?
Current drive times estimate 1.5 hours.
It's not bad.
Under optimal
much-
traffic conditions.
we could
How
come
much
pick
time
him
do we
up.
have before the... Yeah, can you guys come pick me up? I'll steal one of the devices. We'll strap it to the top of the car and get the fuck out.
Hopefully find a truck or something.
Yeah, Sawyer can come get you.
Nice.
Okay, so you're going to steal one of the devices. That's the plan.
Sorry, you have a car?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, can I go about renting a car?
Phil, steal that car.
Does the
How
Colt
old
have
is
reach?
he? How old is he? Is he old enough?
He's
Are
only
you going to
24.
steal a car or rent a car? Is that the...
I could steal a car.
Again, we're villains, guys. We can do evil shit.
Oh my
Yeah, but I don't
gosh.
want to do something stupid before we even do the mission.
I mean, I could just speed up killing Dimitri and we can take his car.
He does have a car. Although, It has to fit a fridge.
I mean, does it have to, or can we just strap it to the top and
Just to have
Will-
Freefall balance it on there.
yeah, Will could just use his Freefall could just use his gravity powers on it.
It makes me wonder, like, the looks that you'd get transporting some, like, high-tech technology on the roof of some, like, beater Russian car for an hour and a half. Is this the plan?
I mean, that's up to you guys. I'm pulling the trigger on Dimitri one way or the other. I just need the go ahead.
Yeah, tell me where Dimitri's car is. I'll just steal his car.
Well, it's parked at work right now, I assume. Luke,
Yes.
Dimitri's. What kind of car is
My, it's the was it the Lada?
it? The lady, I'm looking at it. Fuck it.
That's what I imagine this car looking like.
Suzuki Mighty Boy.
But yeah, I'll point it out for you if you want to steal it. 2000 Geo Metro.
Lada.
It
I type in
definitely
Russian
doesn't
car
have
and they're
enough room.
all Ladas. Is it Lada?
I have no idea. I've never even heard
It's
of these.
like a DayZ car, like Mr. Bean's car.
Yeah, Mr. Bean's car is exactly what I imagine.
Wait, Havoc had probably a better idea.
Is it related to Mr. Bean?
Vending
I'm
machine?
gonna let Havoc say it.
Because last session I was doing, like, I don't know, gathering intel on the vending machine man for the facility because I wanted to poison everyone with eye drops. So, would I know where this man parked his vehicle?
I will absolutely let you do that. I am so happy that you had been researching the vending machines. Yeah. You have access to the truck that provides the snacks or whatever, drinks.
The marked company truck?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, it's a van, right? It might fit the machine.
I'm not touching that. That's how you get caught.
The marked vehicle?
Yeah. They're going to be looking for it. He's going to leave the building. His car's going to be missing.
He's not. We don't. If you're going to go pick up Freefall, I'll handle that part.
All right.
Yeah. And what if he had already, like, left the building? Like, could I have been in his van and attack him?
You can.
Are you gonna garrote him?
What?
Okay, so
I was just gonna spray him with the fucking Flex Seal.
the weapon of choice.
Just
yeah,
a
just in
reminder.
the face.
This
Sealed.
is a person with storm powers.
Oh my gosh, can't breathe. That's a tight seal.
Yeah. They'll be busy for a little bit.
Okay, so Flex Seal. All right, let's play this scene out. So you're
what do you
you're
roll
waiting.
for Flex Seal?
Yeah.
I'm
If-
getting sponsored.
If
I
Flex
swear.
Seal, yeah, every time we say it,
Yeah.
if Flex Seal, you want to sponsor this podcast, we're gonna use your product in the best way possible. I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's a
Big
lot
fan.
of damage.
Okay, so you are waiting for this guy near his truck to come out of one of
Okay.
the places he's supplying his snacks to, right? Is that okay? So let's roll stealth,
Alright.
assuming you're hiding.
Yes. Please. 11 plus 6. 17.
Okay, he does not notice your presence as he's walking back to his truck. What do you
Okay.
want to do?
I want to tap him on the shoulder. What's the only Russian word I know? Borscht.
What is the Russian word you know?
I'm just gonna say borscht.
He turns to you after you tap him. You say,
And I
"Borscht."
spray him in the face.
Okay. Let's do unarmed attack then.
Okay, wait, hold on. I need to find out what that is. Armed. Am I supposed to have unarmed? This is gonna end badly.
It's fighting.
Oh, okay. 18 plus 1.
You rolled 18.
I rolled 18.
Yeah, you Flex Seal. Okay, so you hit him and incapacitate this guy. What does this look
Thank
like?
goodness.
Havoc is really short, so I think what she does is she just sprays the can upwards so it goes up his nose, like, and covers
Okay.
the face.
Okay, and speaking as someone who had to look up what Flex Seal was a few minutes ago, what does this stuff do to someone's spraying
It's
it into
not
someone's
good.
nose? Is it like a sealant that nose and general airway is just done?
Do you want the actual
So-
realistic answer, or do you want the funny fantasy world answer?
I like the funny answer better.
Because it is like a sealant. It technically wouldn't do that much if you sprayed somebody in the face, but it is like an actual sealant.
Yeah,
It turned him into a seal. Got it.
perfect.
So he just flaps around on the ground as a seal.
And then can I strike him with lightning?
I was gonna
Okay.
say, God forbid you use your powers.
Like, why didn't I do this?
Yes, I will allow you to do that, but that is likely to be noticed by someone else.
That's true. I shouldn't do that then.
I'm sorry, did we just make the
Unless-
decision in world that Flex Seal has the power to turn people into seals?
Hmm?
Can
That's
I just
a
like
thing?
drag him?
Yeah, a seal
Into
who
the
can't breathe
van?
through their nose anymore.
It's the friendly way to describe what just happened to this guy.
You don't want to describe a man dying of asphyxiation because his entire face is now covered in black tar.
Ooh,
Yeah.
could I put my mesh mask over his face that is sealed with Flex Seal?
Oh my gosh.
Do you really
And
want
a
to waste
wig.
it like that? Are you going to need that later?
I have the cheap one. It's the Timu one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He's fine then.
Yeah, he's
He's
fine.
it's smiling Kim Kardashian right here on the ground.
Back at the base, I'm sure Havoc's handling everything fine. Like, she's probably the most capable of all of us. Whatever's going on in there is perfectly up to board.
Okay, you have
Yeah.
the truck.
Okay. This is an important question. Is it a manual?
We'll find out when you roll vehicles.
Yes. I actually have one in vehicles. Thank God. Boy. That's a 4?
It is a manual, and you can tell that it has some shoddy maintenance with it. So it's
Okay.
it's going to require some extra attention.
Okay. So I have the guy in the car, right? Or is he still on the ground outside with the mask on his face?
Still on the ground. That's where we left the seal.
Okay, I will try to drag him into his, the trunk part of the van.
Okay,
Yeah. So it's a legit kidnapping.
gotcha.
Gotta
Let's-
make sure it's legit.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to you because
he
you
has a
did pretty
dolly,
decent on
right?
stealth before. Okay, so you get him in the back.
Okay.
What next?
I feel like I should secure this person. Is he still breathing?
No.
Okay, then I'm good. I will close the trunk. I will get in the car on the opposite side because it's weird now because we're in Europe or Asia. And I'm going to call Julia. Jack.
Oh my god, I'm getting a call right now from Havoc. How is this happening? In real life.
Is she aware that we can see the van from where we are?
They're watching from the hotel room. Oh my god.
How's the
Hey
call
girl.
go?
How great would it be if I just put my totem in your pocket or something so I just teleport into the car immediately and I'm like, what did you do?
It's probably a scam call.
Hey, Havoc, what's going on?
Yes, it's me, Havoc. I need a little help. Do you know how to drive
I
the
am
car with a stick?
Yeah, I am the resident driver of the group, and that is something that I would probably know how to do. So we'll see.
Alright, I'll drop a pin so you know where I am.
Then she just
I-
teleports.
Yeah, I teleport. Yeah, let's see if I can freaking drive stick. This is definitely my first time attempting to do so, but
You're safe
you
for
know,
now, Dimitri.
He won't be eventually.
He's not safe.
For now.
well, that's a total of 7 from me on driving stick.
This is a very confusing car. It has 3 pedals?
I am just I'm making that awful sound that happens when you don't
Yeah.
know how to drive stick.
That grinding.
Yeah, grinding the transmission.
Magus just looks at Sawyer and is like, is this a bad time to tell them that I have plus 20 in vehicles?
I am a getaway driver.
I'm
Literally
joking.
called the
I
wrong
actually don't
person.
I actually don't have a high vehicle, but
Sawyer does. Sawyer
I mean,
that's his best skill.
you were going to be the one to go.
He's not wrong. He has ultimate effort in vehicles.
To be fair, you were going to be the one to go pick him up. Do you want to go down there and help?
I am not touching the company car.
Fine, then I'll go. Magus just goes, takes
Good luck.
the stairs down the building,
Go watch some baseball highlights.
walks across the street, doesn't change,
Or
so
actually,
he's still in his wizard robes.
I am going to go steal Dimitri's car. Just
go ahead,
going
go
to let
steal
them handle this.
Okay, so let's finish Draven.
Yeah, goes down, goes across the road, is still in his wizard robes with his staff,
Hmm.
fully just walks over the car, just opens the driver's door,
I get out.
gets in. I actually have a +0 on the vehicles, by the way.
Okay.
So, do you want me to go ahead and just
I
roll
believe
that?
in you. I believe in you.
Yeah, raw dex.
That was a nat 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like this guy.
Also, you say raw dex. My raw dex is 0.
Oh. So it's just
It is a 20.
a nat 20
Yeah.
and a 30-20 at the same
Yeah.
time. Okay. Yeah, you can figure this beast out. Easy. It's simple. You just activate the clutch while turning the key and
Magus gets in the car, begins mumbling, puts his hands in like a gesture, and just goes, I have cast a spell to learn how to drive this car.
like
And
just
I
drives
believe you.
off, leaves you two there.
I do.
What do Havoc and Jack do standing there by themselves?
I go, oh my gosh. And then I teleport us back inside the car.
This is right mid sentence as I'm like, wait, but there's a body in the.
Okay, so the three of you are en route.
Okay.
Wait, there's a body in here?
It's in the back.
I
Is
imagine
it?
Moving.
I imagine like from Magus's perspective, it just he doesn't hear the beginning of the sentence. It just the end of it's just nothing and then body in the back.
Just for imagery, Magus is driving one-handed, has taken his staff, and is trying to whack the body to death.
It's in the back.
It's
You're the
just
cab.
And
as
it
far
is
as
dead.
possible. Is it dead?
Yeah.
How do we check? Is there a window like the slidey thing, like so you can
Between
see
the front and the back?
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
Oh, there is like a divider there. Okay. And then I guess Magus will just swerve the car really quick to make sure the body hits something. He's like, okay, now it's dead.
You hear that squelchy splat sound?
Yeah. Do I see Sawyer anywhere?
Well, let's skip there. And then we'll go back to Will. Sawyer, are you still going to go steal Dimitri's car?
I
Seeing
think
them
if I
finally take
see-
off.
If I see them take off, then Sawyer's just going to turn around.
Basketball.
Head back.
Who are you watching? What team?
I'm watching baseball highlights right now.
Baseball.
Actually, I think he's watching the Banana Savannas.
Of course.
So
having
you
a
can't
great
try
time.
and pick up. Is Sawyer on the road or is he inside the building?
I think he might be like across the street because it's going to take you guys a while to go find what.
Just if
Bring him
Magus
back.
sees Sawyer on the road, he is going to stop and honk at him and just be like, "Get in,
He's going to pretend like he does not know who you are.
get in,
Not
bitch! We're
hear
going
you.
shopping."
He's
All
gonna
right.
go inside.
Okay, and then we're going to go pick up Freefall.
No, going inside a building. He's not getting in the car.
I know, but we're going to go get Freefall. Can you believe he ignored us? Mm.
Meets back up with the
You
fixer.
drove away from us.
Okay. Important question here. Jack,
Mm-hmm.
are you going to leave anything behind? Leave your totem behind? Or take it with you?
So that we can get back immediately? Ooh. I mean, that is a smart move, but it would leave me powerless for the pickup. Yeah, why not? It would save so much time getting back.
Toss it to
Yeah.
Sawyer as you leave?
Yeah, can I
on to
can I
this.
toss it to Sawyer? Will he catch it?
Unarmed attack. See if you can grab it.
He doesn't catch it and he flips you off.
He's just mad that we that we managed to get this thing running.
Sawyer,
Might actually be
you
mad.
can have a villain point. I like it. I'm not part of this group.
This is his profession. They have done so well miraculously, but also this will bite us in the ass.
Okay, let's do
I'm
Will's.
counting on that.
So, Will, are you going to try to... There's two ways you can do this. You know your team is en route. You can
Yeah.
wait until they're closer, or you can try to get it away from the mountain and the goons early.
I will wait until they're closer because 5 is better than 1. Even the
Oh.
mountain gets lucky sometimes. He could probably break all of our bones very easily.
Okay. So fast forward 2 hours. You guys are getting close to Will, maybe 10 minutes away. Do you want to...
And I would walk 1,000 miles and I would.
I think it's... Like, are you going to try to sneak this refrigerator out of the back of this truck?
Give me 5 seconds to confer with my team.
Okay.
Team members, what should we do? Do we want to fight these guys? Do we want to get in a big showdown, or do you want to just get it and go?
As someone who's currently powerless, other than getting us home,
How many people can you teleport at once?
that is a good question.
And a giant refrigerator.
You've teleported 2 other people at
Yeah.
once before.
What is your teleport?
10 ranks of teleport.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
opening
sure.
parts of my character sheet that I really haven't looked at in a while.
The reference sheet?
Yeah.
So 10 ranks.
And it has...
Unless she has increased mass, I actually technically
She
think she can only do
does.
one.
I do.
How many ranks of that?
4.
4. Okay, so that would be rank 4 on the mass.
And people are like rank
800.
-1.
Yeah, 800 pounds. So probably would be able to get maybe all of us, but probably not the fridge.
Or
Yeah.
rank 2, I think.
Just doing the math of, like, on average, Magus is probably about 200 pounds. I assume Freefall's probably about 200 pounds.
Yeah, you could pull the crew or the fridge.
I don't
Probably
think
not both.
I don't think the fridge is 800 pounds. I think it's a lot more.
It would
right?
be pretty funny for me to take the fridge home and then you guys get in a fight and drive home.
But you could also extra effort
You could.
the teleport.
Wait,
So my plan to
Magus,
stop
can you
the truck.
fly?
Yeah, I can fly, but at 16 miles an hour, very slow.
Could you,
I could also
make
fly.
everybody weigh less for the sake of my teleport?
That
That's
It's not
the
weight,
fun
it's
one.
mass.
I like that. I like that.
Can we start
I would
cutting
allow
our
that.
arms off?
Yeah.
A group, like a team power.
Let's all get on Ozempic.
Yeah.
That's our team name, actually. We're sponsored.
Conveniently, there's an Ozempic in the glove box. Just start chugging it.
Wow. Chugging.
Chugging it.
This episode brought to you by Terazepatide.
You've never
Now
chugged pills before?
available in a drinkable formula.
So I'm planning on using the gravity cage to immobilize the truck, like right when you guys are ready to get out of here. And then
Okay.
I can float the thing out the back, blow the door off, and then get with you guys and we can do whatever you guys want.
Jack wants to just use the gravity shifting and teleport everybody back immediately. Because I do not want to get in a fight where I don't have any powers at my disposal. But whatever you guys want to do.
Well, he said we could probably pull that. It'd be a solid end of episode kind of thing to do too if we pull it off.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll this refrigerator heist.
Episode title:
Yeah. The refrigerator heist. I love it. Okay.
The Great Russian Refrigerator Heist and Bake Off.
We've been
Okay.
making in the back of the van.
So let's have Magus roll vehicle.
I'd rather not.
Do you want to try to switch to one of the other 2 people there?
Maybe. Who here can actually drive?
I can kind of drive, but I also need to teleport.
No, you know what? It's funnier if I do this. That's a nat 19. So,
Okay. This car's
Well,
easy. You guys had trouble with this? Okay, so you're easily able to keep a pretty close distance to the transport that the mountain is driving, or that
Also,
mountain's
just-
in.
to point out, the entire reason we decided to the van instead of just letting Sawyer take Dimitri's car was so that we could put the fridge in the back.
No, it just brought the body to him.
Genius.
Okay. And I will even say that with the 19, you're able to get there without drawing attention from police or anybody. The company thinks it's just a routine trip to, the restocking all of the Russian government facilities. There's Russian government facilities out this way. They need chips. So
I mean, if we do a big government building, I assume this place just does all the government buildings.
yeah, you gotta restock the missile silos with chips. Okay, so you're easily able to like keep it close to the truck that the mountain is in. Your first step is immobilizing the truck.
I think that's the best bet. Maybe it'll just cause enough panic for them to be kind of, stunned, not like stunned, but just like, what just happened?
Okay, so we'll do that first,
Okay.
and then we'll roll initiative.
Okay, rolling that now.
So you get like a preemptive first strike because they're not going to see this coming.
Okay. The power is called Gravity Cage. I was thinking it's an area effect, and it has like a snare ability. It can cause defenseless and immobilization. That can work on a vehicle as well, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to use that on the front of the vehicle. You know what I mean? The cab or whatever.
Okay, I don't roll too much against vehicles. Let's see how. See, it's rank 8. Okay. It's rank 2 immobilized. Got it. Cool. All right.
Next to it says burst +1 and subtle +2. What does that mean?
Burst just means like what the shape of the thing that it's affecting is. So burst just means it's 30 feet around you.
Okay, cool.
And subtle means that people can't notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So something that's not like for afflictions and stuff, like a non-subtle would be like you could see a beam coming on or like a fire or something. It's very obvious.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, subtle just means like there's no indication that you're the one doing it. Subtle 1 is like you can, if someone like passes a check, then they can see. Subtle 2 is like it's really, really hard to see. Draven, have you done checks against inanimate objects a lot?
Not particularly, but if you're doing it, 90% of the time, what's the save on it?
It's area, and it is against.
I assume fortitude or dodge. Well, it'd be a dodge if it's an area regardless, and then followed up by whatever the actual save is. But they're being surprised, so that's up to you.
Yeah, like it's a truck. I'm gonna say it's gonna hit regardless.
Yeah.
Then
it's probably fortitude. It's fortitude, which
fortitude of an inanimate
vehicle.
Yeah, it's like a weird. I guess we're just gonna say it hits, and I'm gonna roll.
Well, actually, yeah. Animate objects are weird. Technically,
yeah.
You'd probably just use its mass, as it's.
It's not a bad idea. I like it. What is its ranked mass?
It was how many tons? 40
I'll
tons?
do
11? 10?
rank 10 against. Okay, so let's see what happens when you roll it.
Because I was also trying to remember vehicle rules between 3rd edition and 4th edition are slightly different. So
there's not many attacks on inanimate objects in my game, so it's been a long time since I've done this. Okay, the vehicle, the truck that you're in, it doesn't stop, but you can feel a pretty heavy decrease in its speed. So it starts to slow down. Say you're on a highway or something, you're going 60, and you feel it drop to maybe 30. So you're still a decent speed, but you feel your snare slow this truck down quite a bit.
Been in jail too long. Powers are getting rusty. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep focusing on that the best I can for now. He's kind of like facing the front of the truck. He's in the back part, and he's got his arm out, maybe looking like some kind of, I don't know, like Star Wars thing, like he's trying to use the Force or whatever. And he opens his eyes, and since he's using his powers, and he hasn't used them in a long time, his eyes are just glowing with this like purple neon glow. It just looks super cool.
Okay, are you going to do this again next turn to try to slow the truck down further, or are you going to try to take off the back door?
I'm going to attempt to take off the back door now that the vehicle is significantly slowed, or moderately slowed, would you say?
Moderately. It's still going a decent pace.
Okay.
It would probably not be... for
safe.
you,
it'd be okay for me to float out, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it didn't have the effect that I was going for in the beginning, maybe I should try it again.
So, because we're going to roll initiative, you can do that, but they might have a chance to go before you. As in the mountain.
Correct, but they don't know that I'm back here, right? Because it was subtle,
right.
So they don't know that I'm the cause of it.
Yeah, they think their truck's breaking down or something, maybe.
Okay, even better. I'll take it.
Okay. So, I think I already heard. Magus already rolled, so everyone else, Havoc, Jack,
Mm-hmm.
Freefall, you can roll initiative as well.
I got a 14.
Okay, 15 for Freefall.
My initiative technically already passed because I did my vehicle roll.
No, because I'll do that vehicle happen before his slowdown. He probably would have waited for you to get close before he did anything.
Tie with Havoc, I got a 13, so I assume Havoc has a higher dexterity meet, so they can go first.
So let me write down.
It's
the
1.
order. Was
I'm
Who
at
had
a
the highest?
whopping 0.
So
Too
it's-
slowed, man.
Havoc had 13, and Draven was below with, I should say,
As well.
Magus.
13. Yeah.
Is below with 13. What was Jack's?
14.
Okay. And Freefall?
15.
We're so close together, guys.
So, Luke, just looking at the rules, so it's a bit weird because it depends on if the effect affects objects or not. But if it affects objects, they don't get a save. They actually are just affected by the maximum degree.
Okay. Good to know. I'll keep it the way it was, but the next time I will apply that. You know what? No, let's play by the rules. Rather than what I said. Umps don't get to change the rules. So yeah, what actually happens, we'll retcon that. The truck hits the brakes, so it slams to a stop. Does that change at all your choices? Freefall.
No, I mean, I was kind of hoping it would stop and then kind of throw them off guard.
Okay, yeah. You hear them like screaming about like, what are you doing? Like, why are we stopping? You hear them shouting.
Is initiative still starting?
Yeah. I'm looking right now on what their initiative is. Okay. Free falls first. What do you want to do next?
Okay, what I'm going to do next is I am going to attempt to use my powers one more time at the moment to crush the locks on the door. It's the mountain, never mind. I'm going to use my powers to blast open the back door.
Okay. Roll your power for that.
Gotcha.
I'm going to give you guaranteed hit.
Okay, that is a 15. Do I add anything if it's not specifically noted under my powers?
I was just seeing if it was going to be a crit. Okay. Okay, so what's the rank on it?
The rank is 8.
All right, that door goes flying. It blows back past the... I love it. It flies back towards the following truck. Draven, let's...
Shit!
Yeah. Yeah, Magus. Let's do a vehicle check to see if you can avoid this flying.
I don't want to. We're testing my luck right now. Okay.
Twice you got it. Can it be 3 times?
16.
Okay, yeah. Easy dodge. This car is easy to drive. Okay, doors off the back. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
That was my action, right? So the only thing else I can do is move.
Right.
Not yet, because I have to pick up the thing next turn as an action, then I'll move with the thing. So I'm going to stay put for now.
There's extra effort if you want. If you wanted to do another action.
I will wait.
Okay, Jack's next. Anything?
I am just gonna be on standby.
Yeah, I figured. Havoc?
Havoc is going to, I guess, hold an attack. Is that possible?
Prepare an attack?
Yeah.
Bring in the storm clouds?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the biggest guy that comes out of that cab.
Okay. Alright, the truck stops. After the door blows off, the mountain pretty quickly jumps out and runs to the back of the car.
He jumps out. So, do I hit him?
You have a delay on your attack, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So, I think it's a 1 turn, right?
If it's a prepared action, it should just be as soon as the thing happens.
Yeah, well, I think it's a... I'm gonna look at it. Actually, I think we...
Also,
I think
dang,
we
how
removed
many of
that.
us rolled 13 and 14s?
15, 14, 13, 13. Also 13, right?
So cute.
It's like
We're like a little family.
we all suck at dexterity, apparently.
Is
Okay.
Havoc at all wearing the non-Timu mask?
No,
Kim
it's on
Kardashian
the
coming.
other guy.
No, the Timu one is on the guy, but
Yeah.
are you wearing one?
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I'll wear one with the bad wig.
Thank God.
Nicolas Cage with the bob.
Yeah, a blonde bob. Yeah.
Okay. So I think we removed that. So there's no delay anymore. I thought we had that, but apparently not.
Hooray!
Okay, so you're hitting the mountain with a lightning bolt.
Yes.
Let's do it.
18 and I don't know. It's a range combat, right? Oh, so +5. 23.
Pretty sure that's a hit. Let me check.
It says +5. Yeah, +5 to hit.
Yeah, you hit him.
Now what? I don't know what the next part is.
I was
Do
checking
I-
the damage. So it's
Yeah.
a rank 10. This might hurt. Okay. Yeah, he is not expecting this hit. He gets zapped right in his top of his head. Lightning bolt blasts him. It stuns him. You can see that this catches him. He loses his balance a little bit from this hit. He's not down or anything. He's still conscious and kind of trying to figure out what just happened. But this did do damage.
Okay.
All right, Magus.
So, quick, is it just the mountain that's out right now?
Yeah, he's the only one out of the car.
Okay. Can I get into melee with him? What would I have to do to get into melee with him?
Well, you're driving. You're in the driver's seat of the car right now, so you have to get out.
I couldn't just drive by and hit him.
I mean, yeah, you could drive into him if you want.
No, that'd be crazy. I think I'm gonna double up on the lightning bolts on him. I'm gonna reach my staff out and I'm gonna fire a lightning bolt from my staff at him.
All right.
It is a line, so it's first will save to see if it even affects him. DC 17.
It does.
All right, and then dodge based off of whatever his conditions are to see if it's half effective, and then it's going to be another will save instead of toughness for damage.
Dodge. He does dodge.
Okay, so it's half effectiveness, which would be 2, so DC 17 will save for damage.
Yes, this does hit him again.
As I hit him with the psychic blast, I'm just let's just fucking lay lightning on him. He's weak to lightning.
You hit him in the head again with the. This one hits him right in the eyes because it's coming.
If we
from the
kill him,
side.
we don't even have to teleport.
No, we're gonna teleport.
Oh, also, I guess for driving, I drive up to get the car positioned. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I don't know how far they are, so I'm just I'll close the gap with Freefall.
Okay, are you gonna move at all?
Me personally out of the vehicle? I mean, if we're gonna move out of the vehicle, I can. But are we staying in the vehicle, Jack?
I guess I just have to be within arm's reach of all of you, so whatever you do, I will also do.
I'll stay in the car. Freefall.
And we're gonna
load
need
up
to
the-
be
load
out
up
of the
fridge.
Okay, yeah, load the fridge into the vehicle. However you need to do that, and then we'll get out of here.
Well,
Ignore the dead body.
if you get out, don't you not have to load the vehicle?
Yeah, okay, let's get out of the vehicle. I'll
I'll stay in
probably
the
get
vehicle.
one hit KO'd.
So, is Magus staying in the car?
Yeah, why not?
I can tell you why not. We all need to go
Because you
together.
can't teleport
Fine,
if you don't.
Fine, I'll get out of the car.
We're all
Jeez.
getting out of the car.
Okay,
I was listening to my music. Fine, I'll get out of the car.
right. 2 goons get out of the car as well, and they run back to investigate what kind of lightning catastrophe just struck their boss.
No,
For the
this man
record,
just
Jack is
randomly
wearing
got
a
hit
big
by
pair
lightning.
Of sunglasses and her big winter coat. It's not a great disguise, but it's something.
It's true, Wasabi did say that we can't kill any other supers.
I have already described that I am fully in my wizard garb. I am not disguised right now.
Wait, so the goons left the front of the car?
Right, there is no one in the
I want to get in the cab.
Gosh.
God.
of their car.
Yeah.
Okay,
Havoc
I mean that's
inspires me
on your
every
turn. We
day,
can maybe do that.
Every minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so they take kind of stock of what just happened. Let's see if they can. I'm going to give them a little bit of a check to see if they can put together what just happened. Yeah, they're quick on their feet. They realize that that this is looking like a heist, and they draw their weapons and begin opening fire on your guys' truck. Let's see.
My
Who-
pimp mobile.
Okay, their shots are coming at Draven.
Me personally.
Yeah, they're shooting at the
In
driver
real
of this
life.
vehicle.
Shooting me.
Sorry, yeah, Magus. They're shooting at Magus.
Don't shoot me! Those are going to be for ranged defenses.
Yeah, dodge.
Not great. Oh, actually, yeah, my dodge is fine. It's 19, so DC 19 for those hits.
Okay.
I'll get ready to roll toughness here in a minute.
Nope. They miss. They hit the like engine block of the car more than anything. No hits to the windshield.
You fools! I cast my greatest spell, car.
Back to Freefall.
Okay. You need me to float the gravity fridge into the back of the van?
Just float it in general, because if you are making it way less, then I can just grab all of us and teleport.
Perfect. I'm going to attempt to float it.
Do you have... It's just a move object, right? Yeah. And precise, yeah. So easy. You can float it back out there. And so you're going to pick it up and float it outside is pretty much your turn, right?
Yes, and then I'm going to float outside as well. Can I do that, or is flight causing me to use an action and move at the same time?
Your flight is a different power, so you can do both.
Okay. And then I'm going to fly out while floating the
You're going to
fridge.
surf the fridge out there. Okay, Jack's turn.
Conveniently timed, I grab Havoc by like the collar while she's trying to run to the cab.
It's her turn next. So what you can do if you want, you can delay your turn till after hers if you wanted to meet up with everybody.
I guess I just have to run towards her and then.
So Havoc. So right now Magus is, I guess, jumping out of the car and meeting somewhere outside, and Freefall can meet up with him. If that, I'm assuming the goal is like get together so that Jack can teleport everybody. So those two, we can say that they've met up outside. Havoc goes after you, so you can delay until after Havoc goes, and then try for a teleport after that.
Okay. So Havoc did already make it to the cabin of the...
She's assumed, because we didn't have her move last turn, so she's still in the cab of your delivery truck.
Our truck. Okay. Yeah, then I will delay until we can all be together, because I guess I have to do that, but I am quite scared of what she will accomplish.
You can give her
her turn.
Instructions, but she may not follow them.
Yeah. The instructions are everybody stay together, please.
Havoc's turn.
But we'll see.
We're gonna do Havoc and then Jack and then Mountain.
Okay. Well, how's Mountain looking?
He's woozy. He's taking damage. He's like, he's got like burn marks from the lightning bolt, and he's confused over the second lightning bolt that seemed to hit him in the face.
What are the goons doing?
Firing into the truck.
Okay.
With assault weapons.
I think I want to try to do frostbite on the
Okay, let's look at that one. Got it. Okay, so roll your to hit.
It's a 14 plus 4.
Yep, you hit, and it's rank 9. Lovely. You are likely going to freeze these guys solid. Yeah, they. You see them get covered by this layer of frost and stop moving. Typical Russian winter. Just, freezing things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now movement. Where does Havoc move?
I'm trying to go out of the cab towards the other cab.
To the other cab?
Yeah.
Does she get a hero point for not cooperating with Jack?
Sure.
Or it gets villain point.
Havoc, I'm completely down for this. The only problem is we have nowhere to put the things.
It's not in. So the device. I guess one of the devices is still in the other truck.
We took all of them already.
There's only 2.
Yeah, there was 2 goons. There was 2 devices and 2 goons. I'm not sure what you're referring to. One of the devices is being surfed out by Freefall. The other device is still in the other truck.
Yeah, my intentions is to try to drive that car away.
Okay.
So I'm heading to that vehicle.
Gotcha. Have a villain point. Mountain. No, Jack. Jack, what do you want to do?
Is there any way I can try to tackle her?
Yeah.
Prevent this from happening?
I'll allow it.
Okay, what do I even roll for that?
Unarmed attack.
Okay.
And I will give you a little bit of an advantage on this roll too, because I'm sure she wouldn't expect her hood to be pulled out from behind her as she's running away.
Well,
I don't even remember where to find my unarmed attack.
It's
What
fighting.
is
It's
that?
fighting.
Okay.
It just looks at Freefall and just like, it's kind of a shame Sawyer didn't come with us. This was a fun road trip.
It's crazy that we're doing this at all. Okay, so I have a solid +0 to this, but we'll see. That is an 18.
Okay, and then what is Havoc's parry?
8.
I will say it, even though it would have normally lost, I'm going to give you that slight little advantage and say that you hit it.
Okay.
Okay, so I would normally play this out a little bit more, but because we're at time, I'm going to say that you can pull her into this group.
Yeah.
She's still going to get a point.
I tackle her into like a group hug. Yeah. And then I teleport us back so that we are all of us right where we left.
Like in the
Sawyer.
living room with Sawyer.
Yeah.
In a fridge.
Sawyer had a table set out with a bunch of takeout that he got in the city, but he didn't think to put the totem knot on the table. So
It just crashed.
yeah.
I love that scene. Just crashing into the living room.
Ow!
All the food goes flying.
Phil, what the hell?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think to set the table for enough people.
Phil, go to the corner.
Okay, I'm on my way.
What did he get us?
Yeah, what'd you get us for takeout?
There's like a potato place. There's a burger place. I think I definitely want to go for some
gotta
burgers.
be a McDonald's in Russia, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
Perfect. I have to call it here, but I love that conclusion. And next time we will pick up with the Havoc now that has entered the room, the hideout.
The real question is how many episodes can we milk before we actually do this mission?
You're all together again. I did not. This is a whole detour I didn't expect.
Very fun. Very fun.
Freefall, why would you do this to us?
Keep
I
stuff
kind of
cold
did
in
it to you
this
though.
fridge.
You have a whole new device that's worth somewhere in the hundreds of millions of dollars.
The
Jesus.
heist is tomorrow, right?
It's today. The meeting?
Yeah, so as soon as we get back, just completely between episodes, Magus goes and murders Dimitri and takes all his like clothes and his like badge and whatever he can get off of him.
And then you're all ready and the heist starts tomorrow and you can do what you want with this fridge.
Woo.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so like we teleport back and Magus is like, "Oh crap," and just runs out the door to go kill Dimitri.
I got somewhere to be. I got some time to kill. All right. Cool. Well, listeners, thank you for taking the time to listen to our hijinks. Hopefully you weren't too fond of Phil or Dimitri or any of the guards that we just murdered. Yeah, or Baroque architecture, because
Italian pizza.
Or
Okay,
Italian
can I say
pizza.
something?
Yeah.
When we're complaining about Baroque architecture, what type of architecture are we complaining about? Because I'm worried we're using
Baroque.
the wrong word.
I would like to point out, I don't know anything about architecture.
Are you talking about the Russian architecture that's like really like blocky and like intense, and that's brutalism?
I don't care if it's politism.
Baroque refers to like really like gilded like Renaissance painting type stuff.
I googled the building we were in. I googled this building, and it was described as Baroque to me. So I hate Baroque from now on. I don't
Okay,
even if it's the wrong word, I hate it.
Understood. Okay.
If it's brutalism, I hate, then sure. But I'm gonna call it Baroque.
I do believe that the first story is maybe brutalist, and then the higher stories are newer, or like after whatever. When it was a gulag, it was just straight up. It wasn't decorative.
How do you decorate a gulag, right? Like what kind of? I'm
The
thinking this is
next
a
story-
little.
Apparently,
it's kind of like those
with
buildings-
Baroque accent.
It's kind of like the buildings in the States where it's just like
How do you spell Baroque?
storefront on the first floor and then residences on top.
BAROQUE, I think.
I'll double down. I hate both brutalism.
I still don't like it.
I don't like brutalism, and I don't like Baroque architecture.
Perfect. Okay, so listeners, if you don't like Baroque stuff, let us know. If whoever you think has the best taste in pizza, also let us know that. And we'll be back in some time. I don't know if when you're listening to this, it'll be either 2 weeks or right now. So see you on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.